guys, and just support it.
But you know, boom, you don't know you're just summer representing live for D&D News Media.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to D&D News Media. Vacation done. Now, viewers and subscribers, it's a whole different ball game I go on right here now. You understand? So here we're going to talk about graveyard and the purpose of graveyard using for the ritual and using for the, spiritual things. When I say spiritual things, in the evil realms. So enough of you out there maybe have a case where nothing now going for no. Somebody are holding you down, or no stagnant, all of them things there. Or no feel tied up, or no feel depressed. Nothing now go on, nothing now work, everything you know putting on to it backfire. Well, I'm here to tell you about that process. Before I jump in it, remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell. So anytime we drop a video, you will be the first to get notified. And you see a lot of people them, we are come over my channel and I leave chat. We are going to summon up Algra. You understand? You have one angel on here, Algra. That's his name? Yeah. So you see him now. You see like how sometimes he go no warning and tell him not to do this and not to do that. And some man constantly do some look at things. You see? That type of angel there, him not play. You don't have to tell him to act, him just act. So you see, as what I say, I make an example out of someone now. You see it? Yeah man, a different ball game you know. But we're going to turn up the summer. As what I say, people, vacation done. So all I look at play business, all I look at joke thing, all of that done with right about now. People, you see spirituality and a joke thing. You see science and a play thing. You don't want to mess with a Obeah man. Because on him bad day, you will get it. And then the next day we sit down and think about it after. So, at the end of the day, my people, as what I say, playtime done. A joking thing over with. We are going on a different level here now. So you see right here now, my dep on my way right here now. So when you not hear that video here, you don't know say I'm supposed to almost their yard. And I don't know how that go. I'm going to line up the crystal ball. I'm going to line up everything of a line up. Line up the spiritual book them. It's a whole different kettle of fish. Line up the rum. Line up the candle. Line up the wine. Because here we are going now. It's over a week since I'm gone. And anybody who know about spirituality, I'm going to teach you something. The things that they are around a spiritual man or a spiritual woman, you have to make sure them are alright. So you may like how you have your family and you feed them, and you make sure so them good, you have to make them alright. You understand? So, we as spiritual people, if I have 1 time or 2 times for a week, we have to feed the angel with their own way, and we have to also feed the other spiritual things them with their own way. You get what I say? So, when I say feed the things them, people probably a question themselves, what you mean D&D? No, I'm going to tell you. The rum and the wine is very powerful and it's very essential. The rum and the wine are where you use feed the spiritual things them. Because there are things around a spiritual man where you not go see with your naked eye. Whole heap of things they around him. You understand? I protect him. Not just the angel. The angel are one of the most powerful things, but thousands of things that around him I protect him. So, them something they have to feed them. Back in the days, I usually hear people say them left food on table and them a feed duppy and them a this and them a that. Nonsense. That exists, but at the end of the day, you have a two-way story to that trick. Where is either 2 things. You cannot feed duppy or you cannot feed spiritual things. Spiritual things to make them strong and to make them can move around as how they're supposed to move around. And if nobody a try mess with you and nobody a try attack you, for them can deal with that person, them have to have energy like me and you. Like me talking to you right now, this is energy. Them have to have energy. Them can't defend me if them not have energy. So, you know, now and then, we have to roast one bird, as in, one, we call it again, one dove. You have to kill the dove and burn him. That's a part of spirituality. You kill him and you burn him. So the angel them can feed upon him, and you know the ancestors them can feed upon him. So as I tell you, my spirituality is different. And also, me have to feed the things them around me with rum and with wine. You notice any spiritual people you go to, the real spiritual people them always have cream soda upon them table, and them always have rum, and them always have wine. Them always have those things. You know why? As a spiritual person, you have to always drink wine. And you're supposed to blow the wine. So, at the end of the day, you might be come near me, or you see me and you see me put the wine in my mouth and me blow it. Probably you must feel like I waste the wine. No, I feed. Yeah, you have to feed them. And no matter how it probably look, no matter how it probably sound to you, this is real thing me I telling you about. Every spiritual people have to do that. Because you have to strengthen the things them as well, I say. Even the crystal ball where you sit on the screen right now. The crystal ball have to power up, Have to power up. So, me I show you a thing. You see with the crystal ball, if you know the right procedure, you have the right book, you can power up a crystal ball and use it, Alright, you have people in a band with the gift. And them use a crystal ball, Alright, for example, L.A. Lewis never really born with the gift, But his grandfather usually do the work, so it in him. What L.A. Lewis do, L.A. Lewis got a graveyard and power film crystal ball. You understand? So you know say things from the dead and certain things, him have that type of power there around him. As you can see, a whole heap of people threaten L.A. Lewis, and L.A. Lewis still walking. We as spiritual people, when people threaten we and talk about things, we just laugh. Because before something happen physical, it happens spiritual. So when them look at dumb you attack, when them look at dumb you in our comment section, they're just doing entertainment. You know what I mean? So we have to just sign them to one zoo or sign them to one circus. Because them like to entertain over here. You know? So viewers and subscribers, these things are very powerful. Me now when me charge up my crystal ball, power it up and thing, me put it in the sun. The sun is very powerful. Everything at all we use, whether spiritual or whatsoever, you can charge it from the sun. Especially the crystal ball. Ask anybody read any documentary, go up on any YouTube video and make them talk about crystal ball and not listen. The powerful way of ignite and power up a crystal ball is to put it in the sun for over 3 hours. You understand? And me did put my crystal ball for longer than that. I think my crystal ball did in the sun for about 12 hours. So, I know what I tell them to say. And I also have the card them too, what I can use and read people. So, I have the third eye what I can use, where they in the middle of my forehead. I have the crystal ball, and I also have the card them. So at the end of the day, if I'm tired, or me I get a reading, and the reading not accurate, or the reading not suit you, I can always use the crystal ball and do it. Or I can get the card them and do it. Because if me even miss, the crystal ball now miss, and the card now miss. You understand? So, I make sure I have 3 things. Because you know people say, you know how people turn. Now, we can talk about graveyard. Viewers and subscribers, you see graveyard, mighty God, I want deadly something. Graveyard, I want deadly place, my people. And no fano where they tie up, no fano where them put finna come to nothing. What they do is them carry piece on the clothes, go on graveyard, and them bury it in the graveyard. Did you know say if somebody bury your clothes in a graveyard, you come to nothing, you turn papa? Hey, I don't feel like say graveyard now no power, As well enough people that trick themselves and say, But you see the spiritual man them, or the Obeah man them should say, where do evil work, when them a bound somebody, and I tie up somebody, them always tell the person, say, forget a shirt, get a underpants, or even get a pants for the person. If it's a woman, you get a brassiere, or you get a dress or something. You know much people to the day, nothing not going for them. Them not come out to nothing. Them a suffer. And them not even know say a graveyard then close there. You see the dirt in the graveyard is very powerful too. Very powerful. And one of the worst thing if somebody take some dirt over one graveyard and throw all in your yard. Me sorry for you. You're doomed. All type of things start happening to you. All type of things start reach you. That's why it's good to know about spirituality. Because at the end of the day, me I teach you a thing no. You see like how you set yourself and fix yourself. You would wear a pendant, or you wear a chain, or you wear a bracelet, or you wear something for those protect you. It's the same way how you can put protection near your yard, You can set things near your yard, And not a man or a girl can come in there and take out nothing, If them come in there and take out nothing, then head start hot them have to bring it back, But most of them not gonna know that. But all our spiritual people them out there know what me I talk about. All of we set we yard. I remember, we gonna have places where we have to go, You see me? Because me there fine right now. No boy or no girl can go in my yard, go trouble, nothing at all. A matter of fact, them have to see my yard and walk past it. Because then look over my yard too long, then your eyes start burn them. Then head start at them. You get what me I say? So you can set your yard, my people. And it is good if you are a Jamaican, you sprinkle your yard with rum. When you sprinkle your yard with rum, it cut destruction and it cut any form of negative energy. Worse, if you live in the yard and you see dog a dig one hole, them so when dog a dig hole in the yard a death, it no must mean say nobody in your yard a go dead, It can be somebody where you know a go dead. What you supposed to do? I teach you this. This me I give you for free. What you do? You buy a QR rum, because everybody probably can buy a bachelor rum. You understand? But if you can buy a bachelor rum, you buy a bachelor rum. And you see the hole where the dog dig out, you sprinkle rum in it. Yeah man, dash rum in a hole and thing, man. So when you dash rum in a hole, you see anybody where the dog are dead, or anything where the dog happen, anything negative where the dog come your way, it cut and clear it and destroy it. A serious thing me I tell my people. If you're a business place, I remember a lot of people don't like when people are very successful. A lot of people full of bad mind, a lot of people full of hatreds. So if you're a business place, you have to set your business place. Because at the end of the day, I know a lady, where she have her business and everything, things are going good for her, and the amount of business place there on the property, but because she knew and she get the customer them, and is a woman where believe in her God and all of them something there, and she pray and she play her music them and them look something there. Me not gonna tell her say it's a Christian woman, no, but it's a woman that believe in her God. She play her gospel, she play her dancehall. You know what I mean? She run her shop and them look a thing there. You know what end up happen? Gunman end up go there, rob her, and even take away music box. At the end of the day, and nobody far do it. I see them people them with up on the same premises have them business place. And believe you me, from me set that lady shop, as in give her something for putting at the shop. You understand? And give her something for walk with. Nobody rob her, nothing bad nothing to her, and her business are going good right now. So, don't make nobody fool no. As much as how you see the crime rate are going in Jamaica or any part of the world, the crime rate no more powerful than spirituality. Because it's spirituality make crime rate are going. Let me repeat that part there again. It is spirituality make crime rate are going. Why I say that, DND? Because are the devil and God in a war. So you gotta have people where kill people, and people where destroy, and people where bad mind, and people where grudgeful and all of them things there. And you gotta have good people like me and you where listen to this right now. We have good intention, we protect ourselves, we charge up for ourselves, so nobody can do nothing, nobody can harm we. Always remember that the war between God and Satan never stop. You get me? So that is why me know say enough of the people them will come over this channel, try to bash this channel, we know say them is an agent of the devil. Because at the end of the day, it's not man of the agent, Let me tell you this thing. You see, Satan have a certain amount of people where him control. And that is if you allow him to control you. And you have another set of people where a God control them. So all of them are suffer, all of them are dead. Them now wish bad upon nobody. Them just do the goodness of them heart and them want God to help them. You have the next man now where him signed to the devil. Yeah man, him rather to see you suffer, him rather to see you dead, him rather to see you unhappy than you comfortable and your family comfortable. The war is between God and Satan. All of this we are going right now is a war between God and Satan. You have people in high places, you have people in low places. That is why Obeah is so real, spirituality is so strong. Because at the end of the day, why spirituality becomes so powerful and becomes so useful? Because we are living in a spiritual world. All of us are spirit. So don't watch the flesh and them something that we are spirit. And when you die, your spirit go back to God. So we are spiritual people. So all of them something here where you say we are do, it not have nothing to do with you don't believe in God. It not have nothing at all to do with that. Spirituality was here long before me and you born. Nothing on you underneath the sun. Even when I read certain part of the Bible, remember, I did have people, who could have see things, and tell the king, where king name again? An evil king. You understand? We make how much people dead. All his son end up dead. The man make all his son end up dead. All God I want him, God send message to him. Remember, God never did have no problem with him. Pharaoh. Remember Pharaoh? Remember say Pharaoh they having Obeah man, and God never business with that. God never business with that, You know how when God start send message to Moses, to Aaron, yeah about Aaron, sorry about that, to Pharaoh, when time him start, ill treat the people them, capture the people them, do all type of evil things, slave out the people them and all of them something there. Read the Bible no man. I come like me love talk. Read in the Bible. Remember say fear they having Obeah man, no joke about it. Anybody who go church or used to go church or whatever church, read in the Bible. Fear they having Obeah man. You understand? And me I teach you this too. In the Bible, in the Bible, you can read the Bible and it dead too. If you watch the movie or you watch the cartoon, remember, the magician or the Obeah man one call it, where the Pharaoh did have. The Obeah man show Moses say he can do this and he can do that. And where did see Moses do? Moses show him say, yo, me can turn his stick in a one snake too. Me can do this and me can do that. You understand? Remember, the Pharaoh not have nothing to do with nothing with good. Everything to do with bad. And him did have a Obeah man. And him use the Obeah man to show Moses say he can turn this in a snake and he can do this and he can do that. And Moses show him say, yo, God can make me turn anything in anything, And throw a rod a ground and make a rod turn in a snake. So you can't frighten me with no Jesus talk. You can't frighten me with no God talk. You can't frighten me with no Bible. Because no fan you not read no Bible. No fan you don't even know the real story. No fan you don't even know nothing. No fan you dunce. So me don't even argue with dunce, brother. You understand? Because them thing here they about long time. And when the Bible says seek physician, them time then a doctor never dey about. So no man can't tell me nothing. All of them fool people that we are talking about, oh, yes, in a today day, a physician also mean a doctor. Where you go to and him tell you what wrong with you if your kidney a failure or you have some form of disease or some problem. But back in the days, in the Bible says seek physician. It wasn't a doctor. Doctor never exist them time there. So man, if you start make people trick on, start make people trick on, and most of that trick there and most of that deceive there, me I go wake up the worstness here now. It come from the church. I church instill it in a people and tell people say a physician is a doctor. Remember say everybody where you see right now we go to church and thing, people that go church before them, and before them people that go church before them. So and everything I hear people say for run with, read the Bible for yourself. So you say, alright then, if me I make a talk now and a foolish me a talk and me not make no sense, read the Bible. Because every man read the Bible and interpret it in a for them way. No man read the Bible, and put it on a level scale, Every jack man when me know read the Bible, him have a what you call it again? Him have a reason for why him do this, and this mean this, and that mean that. And that is why you have so many you have so many denominations, as in different type of church, different type of religion, all of them something there. Me there in Panama, and me I look, I don't see one church. Let me repeat it again. Me say, me there, Panama, and all me I look, I do not see one church. At the end of the day, Jamaica is a Christian country, and that is why Jamaica have its blessings. Because it's a Christian country. But nobody feel like a Jamaica alone blessed. Every country blessed. It's just that it have a time where God have to just destroy, disease have to let go, as in certain little things have to go on for people remember say God exists. Because you have people at Panama walk up and down every day. You understand? And them a live their life. While you there Jamaica fret where pastor go say and where deacon go say. Don't get me wrong. Me not tell a man say enough to go to church and a man enough to respect in deacon. But me I say the world don't stop at Jamaica. The world is much more bigger than Jamaica. And not because you believe in Christianity means that the whole world believe in it. You have man a certain part in the world where I pray to statue, which I will never do. You have man some part in the world, and if you think about it, how you grow and how you raise. Because the man who worship his statue, how you grow and how you raise. So at the end of the day, me is not here to judge anybody. You understand? Me not go judge a man if he say a Rastafari a film way. But if me see him do some things that contrary, and I go say Selassie a God, and them look at things that were impossible, me I go lash out. Because Selassie can't be no God. And Selassie I come from the tribe of, you call it again, he come from the Siam, Solomon. Remember say Solomon was the wisest man, and a great king, And he come from King Solomon generation. So that for sure you say God is real because King Solomon was there and all of them people that was there. So how come this man was born after King Solomon or come from King Solomon tribe or that the man there for be God? Them think they are nonsense. So them think they may go lick out pan and may go run with some rasta and tell them about them parts. Because them are dunce. I have no rasta to claim so them go university, study at university, but yet still them dunce. You understand me? I say viewers and subscribers. So you have to learn for yourself. Don't make nobody trick you. You have to wise. You have to smart. You understand? You have to very smart. Enough things they tell you, You understand? From in a basic school come right up, they mislead you, Remember they usually tell us a cow jump over moon, And where I look for the cow jump over moon, You understand? Some man not going to admit to it. Some man not going to go on like on a member. But at the end of the day, none of us is perfect. And what we grew up on, and what we grew up a listener, and what we grew up a year. So we did have it in our head, say cow could have jump over moon. And when we get big now, we say what kind of garbage this. After cow can't jump over moon. Them been doing it for years. They mislead us. The church do it enough for them way. The street do it enough for them way. Enough of the book them do it too. So it's not a one-man thing. But what we can do is we can talk to God and make God show with signs and make God lead with the right path. Don't put all your faith in a one pastor. Don't put all your faith in a me. Don't put all your faith in a one local man around the road. Don't put all your faith in a one deacon. Put all your faith in a God. Because if you don't have faith in a God, me can't help you, you know. You understand? If you don't have faith in a God, me can't help you. So sometimes I wonder when some people attack, if they think, if they sit down, and if they listen to what them attack say. Because I always tell people, if you don't have faith in a God, I cannot help you. I only can help you if you have faith in a God. Because I'm doing my best to help you through the Almighty, not through Satan. So, if me did I worship Satan, or me I worship some statue, but I tell you, say, here what happen? You have to go have your faith in a one skull, you know. You have to get some bone out of one graveyard and you have to go have some faith in it. No. Whether me give you a ring or me give you a pendant, me tell you, say, you have faith in a God. You understand? Because at the end of the day, my people, when the problem come, the first thing you got to think about a God. Ask any man. So people, at the end of the day, you have to just protect yourself and you have to just defend yourself. You understand? Remember, you know, when them come for kill you or them come for do nothing, them not think about God, yeah? Always remember that. When people come for kill you or come for hurt you, them not think about God. So, you can't sit down there like an idiot and don't protect on yourself, don't help on yourself and them something there, yeah? What day, me I read sitting in a paper and them shoot and kill 2 youth in one churchyard. You understand? So, you can't stay there make a fool and make a mockery of yourself. One thing I know, people are gonna always come in my comment section and threaten me. I know that for sure. But at the end of the day, when it comes to make a move, I can just come so out of my mouth and make that drop right at ground. And I ask you, the angel and the ancestor them quicker than a bullet. So when a boy and a girl a chat, me devil look upon him. You understand? Yeah. But as I say, people, vacation done. So you know what time it is. And a matter of fact, this was just a local mini vacation. I have to go back on vacation soon. You understand? Because this is not really a vacation now because no for no call same way and no give me work same way. So you see right now, no pack me up at work, you know. So a whole heap of work me have to go do right, you know. You see me? But at the end of the day still, them type of work, yeah, it have to continue. We can't shun people when people then have them problem and we can't left out nobody. You see me? Yeah, so at least wife you understand and thing. So you don't know. Big up on yourself. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Alright? Put God first.